Test.
I'll put it closer to my mouth. There we go. Okay. Everybody to Mount Moriah, United Methodist Church. This program is put on by the United Methodist Women and the congregation also for hosting this event tonight. May you and yours be energized by the beauty of the season and the celebration of the miracle of Jesus' birth in that manger so long ago. We are going to be having the program start in just a minute. And also, it will be approximately 40 minutes long. There will be a 10-minute intermission to where you'll be able to get up and browse the merchandise that Doug has out in the narthex. 100% of the money raised from the sales will go to the ministries of Beagle Train Music, and that is beagletrain.com. There will also be a free will offering to assist in the Beagle Train ministries. The company was started so that families who needed copyright-free music could, without any charge, download music from the memorial service or the funeral. The website, beagletrain.com, has had over 17,000 hits and continues to be a source of free music for music lovers worldwide. So at this time, I would like to introduce Douglas Heflin.
very much. Well, I am so glad to be here with you tonight. It turned out to be a beautiful evening. I am so glad to be here. Let's have some fun tonight. So, a few kind of opening warnings. A lot of piano songs concerts start with warnings. So the first half of the concert will be fully improvised. And when a musician is doing a fully improvised concert, on occasion little things happen. If you hear a wrong note or something, it was Tina who caused it in the sound booth. It certainly wasn't me. Sorry, Tina, but I like your Santa hat. Okay? And as each piece goes, I sort of kind of get a feel for where it's going, and so whatever happens will be kind of a unique version of it. The risk of trying things sometimes leads to really neat musical ideas. As many of you know, that I have synesthesia, which means I hear colors. So I thought what we might do tonight, can we have a little bit of house lights up, Stanley? What I would like to do is give you a test, all right? Oh, he's already asleep. He doesn't already... Sorry, Stanley. So go on to the next screen, Tina. So on your programs, you will see Away in a Manger. And on the Away in the Manger, go to the next screen. There it goes. And it's the same thing on here. Here we go. Am I going to play Away in the Manger, yellow, green, red, then black? Or am I going to do Away in the Manger, blue, orange, pink, or yellow? Or am I going green, purple, yellow, silver? Or am I going to play gold, red, purple, blue? So I am now going to improvise Away in the Manger. And at the end, you will be asked to talk to the people around you to prove that your answer is correct. And I will tell you which of the four I played. No. So if you think I go yellow, then green, then red, then black, you will say number 1. If you think I went blue, orange, pink, yellow, 2, green, purple, yellow, silver, 3, and gold, red, purple, blue, 4. I do know which one I'm going to do. Here we go. So enjoy, and at the end, you'll be asked to talk to the people around you to make sure you don't cheat and say, oh yeah, that's the one I said. All right, here we go. Good luck. Away in a Manger. may talk among yourselves peacefully. Did I play number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4? Please talk to the people around you, particularly the ones you don't trust. Take your time, 10 seconds. Glad you like that. I write my own stuff. Glad you like it. All right, here we go. Raise your hand if I did number 1, yellow, green, red, black. Hands up. I'm not very good at this. Number 2, blue, orange, pink, yellow. Hands down. Green, purple, yellow, silver. Gold, red, purple, blue. I played number 3, green. I won the piano concert. It is an interesting thing how colors and music line up, and it's always been something very interesting. When I have directed choirs, I always have them start on a D flat major chord rather than a C major chord, because the C major chord is the wrong color for me to teach in. So, Stanley, if you'd like to turn off the lights that you just turned back on, I will continue the concert. I think that might be the wrong light. I assume you didn't pick 3. We can get this. Oh, that one will work just fine. Thank you. So here in the last year or two, I had a chance to start a really interesting thing. I wrote my first music for a movie, and it is a fascinating world. I like that very much. So here in about 3 weeks, we will have I have about an 18-minute movie that we're releasing. It will be shown here at the church on the 22nd. And I enjoy that very much. It is difficult to find a peaceful time in your mind where you can get all of the stuff out of the way that we always think, you know what I'm talking about. Particularly, the holiday season can be very stressful, very busy. So the melody I'm using for the movie, I have found actually has a physiological reaction to me. My heart rate actually slows down. And so I have found that it has a really positive effect on me. So I'm about to play it. I'm going to take a lot of time with it. And so what I'm going to ask you to do is during the next however long I happen to play it, I'd like you to take the moment. Take 3, 4, 5 minutes, however long it is, and just allow the music to have a positive impact on you. It has actually worked for me. Usually I can sit down and write a melody and it's fine. It's taken me 3 months to write this simple melody, and it's been worth it. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you. It's interesting, the Peace Carol. The Peace Carol is the only composition I know that is given credit to the composer to inanimate objects. That the official composer is John Denver and the Muppets. Not bad, it works. It's a beautiful piece. I fell in love with the Peace Carol about 10 years ago, and now I just find it is the Christmas go-to song for me. Thank you. Now, if you really wanted to show off, I changed keys. What color did I move to? All right, let's hear the answers. I went to yellow. So if you said yellow, you might be smarter than the people around you. Just keep it to yourself. So having taught now for 40 years, there are many songs that I love. Silent Night is not one of them. For years, I didn't care for Silent Night, and I couldn't figure out why. So when I started doing more concerts and stuff, I realized I liked, and I changed one chord to a 4/7 chord instead of a 1, and now it's one of my favorite songs in the world. It was one little chord that made more sense to me. So I like to share Silent Night with you, and I don't know quite what I'm going to do with it, although I'm probably going to move it to another key if I feel like it's building, and if I feel like it's not building, then I'm going to move it up an octave. So you can kind of get a feel for which way I go depending on how I feel. It's kind of cool that way. Enjoy. Okay, blue. That's the color I'm starting with. Thank you. So you can go on, turn the lights back on, but since it's the last thing before intermission, we'll be okay. So if you can turn all the lights that you can find on back there, that would be super happy. Okay, so when you learn to play piano, sometimes songs get stuck in your head and you play it over and over to the annoyance of your entire family. So what I thought I would do tonight is go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 songs that I annoyed my family with. I have the initials for each one of them down there, so I will give you a chance to guess which one it is before I play. So we're going to start with the first one, and we're going to work all the way through my piano career. These are songs that either annoyed me or I annoyed somebody. I can't believe somebody would think I would annoy them. I'm sorry, it catches me, just a little surprise. All right, so here we go. CS. It is Chopsticks. So I heard when I was a kid that Liberace played Chopsticks in Carnegie Hall. So Chopsticks are supposed to be played, so you would have sticks in each hand. It's not Carnegie Hall, but there's Chopsticks. So that was the first one I learned, and once I figured it out, I was like, oh, I can have fun with that. So the second one is DITV. I played it for a recital, and after I was done, my piano teacher had me take my jacket off. It turned out I had broken my arm because I did a Pete Rose slide into a tree. That wasn't the smartest thing I did in 5th grade, by the way. But I played this song. Anyone? And that was Down in the Valley. All right, so nobody in here except one person knows TT. So I wait for that person to tell me what it is. So both my little brother and I played it in piano lessons. Do you remember what it was? Okay, so it was called Tune Twister. And it was one of those songs that you play really slowly, and then when you're not with the teacher, you play it really fast. Twister. And so I would play that at an annoyingly large amount of time level. Really, I know, it's hard to believe that I would do that. So song number 4 is an old folk song, and I really didn't understand it because I just didn't understand it. But anyone know what TATITT is? Oh, it's audience participation. I love it. The song was called There's a Tavern in the Town. Woo, I bet that's the first time that's been done in this church. Pastor, I'll get back with you. All right. So I'm not going to let you guess on the 5th one, but you will all have to sing the name of the song at the right time. You're going to do it. It's going to be super funny. So here we go. Thank you, old people. I knew you could do it. Oh, I'm not supposed to call you old. Okay, youth deficient. My bad. That was great. You did a great job on that. All right. So does anyone know AC? What was that back there? Phyllis, what was your answer? It is not Eric Catron, but I appreciate that. Did not know he had a song. Here we go. I also think that's probably the first time that song's been done in this church. All right, so BF was the first time I played triplets. And I hear natural, if I have music in my head, it is green and it is in triplets. So when this song came across my piano, it was like, oh, this is great. And it, of course, is... You have to tell me what BF is. Clark, I'll give you a bonus cookie, though. Who said that? Oh, you go, girl. And of course, what animal was it about? Lions. All right. So this next one I never did in lessons, but somebody in my house always kept playing it. And so this is, in fact, a bucket list moment for this person. Would this person like to tell me what RKFOMH is? Thank you, Father. So every church we walk in, he would always tell the pastor, listen, if you need an organist, that's great, as long as there are numbers on the hymnals, and I can play Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. There you go. Now we've done Rocky Top and Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. I'm waiting for the next one. All right. TE. Super famous it is. The Entertainer. So, of course... The problem was that it started me down a path I am still on. And that is now I believe that every song is appropriately done in ragtime. So here's Silent Night. So any song can be in ragtime now. So I find myself when I'm just playing, whatever I'm working on becomes ragtime. So I did the Battle Hymn of the Republic lately. Then I did Jingle Bells. If you were ever in need of hearing your favorite song in ragtime, DouglasHeflin21@gmail.com. I'll make you a recording and I'll destroy any song that's meaningful to you. I'm glad to do that. Hey, listen, we're going to take about a 10-minute break. We're going to get the band up here. You're going to love the second half. This band is just marvelous. So take about 10 minutes. The merchandise and all that stuff out there, 100% goes to this ministry. We're expanding it in a lot of different ways. And if something you can do, that would be wonderful. I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Did you enjoy that? Oh, that's wonderful. Well, thank you. I'm sure I was here today. I am done. That's what you done. I'm done. Thank you so very much. I'm going to go get ready. The second half, I hope you enjoy that too. Hopefully you enjoy it. I will do that. I have to go change. So if you grab that, you got this? Joe, you got this?
I got this one.
All right, I'm going to go change. We're going to pull it up.
We're moving it.
Did you get that thing tuned up over there?
No, man. No, it's just a box. Try if I can get a good mic on it, I can get heat out of it sometimes.
Yeah.
Just I don't care what it sounds like. We are trying just to keep the heat on.
Where do you live? At ASCAP or someplace?
No, I live over here off of 32.
Newport stuff. You should stop in Wednesday and you can meet Gary. Maybe you can meet you.
What time do you play?
What time are you playing? 7 to 10.
Where?
Mansion Hill.
Mansion Hill. Gotta write that down.
You got 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
I just have to wind up.
Good luck.
Well, there he is. He's out there talking about colors and stuff. I am sorry, I just don't see colors. Although, I did guess right, and I knew it wasn't number 2 because number 2 had orange in it, and he does not like orange. So I didn't know. I didn't notice that one.
Are there any notes that are orange?
I don't see colors in music. I'm more,
I don't know. That's pretty feeling. I would think.
orange.
No. Colors.
No. I had a,
Okay, guys, I got it written down. It's awesome.
I went to the Canadian and they did it, basically normal.
Okay.
I have never experienced this before. I literally, my soul was just ripping out of my body because it was so moving.
Really?
And I mean,
Were you able to see yourself?
but I was like, I had goosebumps and I was just like, the hair on my arm was
That's cool.
never.
The Canadian tenors.
Maybe, well, they're called tenors now. But their music is really good.
Did you let them know?
Think about
Yes.
that. I was sitting over here trying to hold it back with my phone.
I was speechless. It was so
That's cool.
I couldn't understand a word they were singing because it was in whatever
Latin or something. I had something like that the first time I saw Alice Cooper. I did. Of course, I was doing some microdot. Missing Lacey. Oh, that's why I thought I was missing. I don't have anything for Lucy and Linus.
It goes on like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
He has got lights hanging off of him.
Yeah, forget the name.
Rocking around the Christmas tree. You ready?
No, I'm not ready.
One, two, ready, and. free to sing if you would like, as long as the person next to you is okay with that. Two measures of C major 7. 2, 3.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletime carols ringing song by a squire, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe helps to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loading lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I offer this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you. Nick, Jeff, and Joe were just wonderful, and it's so much fun to do music with them. My understanding is that on the interweb, all 7 of my grandkids are watching. So I have to say hi to Elijah and Theodore and Hayden and Morgan and Gwendolyn and Penelope and Lorelei. Hi, guys. Yeah, Hayden's birthday's in a couple days, and that is a fine thing. So the music for Charlie Brown Christmas and the Peanuts is really difficult. The jazz group that does that, they're tough pieces of music. So we're going to do the Christmas Time Is Here song, and then we're going to do the Linus and Lucy. Never actually had a chance to do that publicly because the rhythm is so complex on 16th notes. You have to have people who can feel that. We feel that. So we'll have a chance. The next 2 songs are 2 songs from the Charlie Brown Christmas album. Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't watching you. I didn't know if anyone out there was doing that little peanut. All right. And we'll do this a little faster. One, two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. Here we go. But not until everyone gets home. Get it? We did Let It Snow, and I just did a play on the words. It was funnier when I was thinking it. All right. Ready for the Christmas? My friend Mary, when she comes to church every Sunday morning, says she warms up for choir by singing Elvis in her car. And I have always felt bad that we've never programmed Elvis tunes in service. Mary, this is for you. using this as a doxology in December. All right, so it's been a great time with you. Thank you so much for having us out. I've always wanted to do this song in a sing-along. Sarah, you're happy about this? I thought you might be. So this is I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas, and we're going to put the words up there for you. So for those who like to sing the hippos, how many people know the hippo song? Oh, that's what I like. I bet you guys are the ones that guessed 3. See, you're already classified. Am I right? Yeah. Thank you very much. All right. 1, 2, ready. And I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus would do. I don't want a doll, no dinky tinkator. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind to you. He won't have to use our dirty chimney flue. Just bring him in the front door, that's the easiest thing to do. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. What a joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus would do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me move. Mom says the hippo would eat me up, and then teacher says the hippo is a vegetarian. There's lots of room for him in our 2-car garage. I feed him there and wash him there and give him his massage. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. What a joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me do. For the church allowing us to do this, and there are cookies and refreshments and happy things out there. Thank you so very much for coming out, and Merry Christmas.
That was great. You went to town on one of those. I was like, she's doing other verses a little way from it. That was great. It was fun. That was great. Thank you so much, Jeff. It is a joy.
All right, man.
That was wonderful.
Thank you.
Nice singing. We got you singing. You sound great.
Oh, appreciate it.
You sound great.
It's that hippopotamus, man. I want a hippopotamus. It's the wrong